Hey guys, Huz here. In this video I'm going to cover the advantages of duo queue and what duo queue really is. Now obviously in solo queue you can go in by yourself, but a lot of people prefer to duo queue and a lot of people don't understand why. People believe that solo queue is there to be as yourself, to improve your own skill. Now in this video I will cover the advantages and disadvantages of going in as a duo. I'll also cover what is the best options as a duo partner, what are you looking for, and ways you can find a duo partner. I'll also be giving my personal experiences of having a duo partner. Please like, subscribe and all that, and most of all, keep playing League of Legends. The footage of this video is of a solo queue game I played the other day with my duo partner Galzuk, who is currently playing top lane in this game. Now, the rating of this game is about medium to high platinum. As myself being Platinum 5 and my duo partner being Gold 1, we're rated occasionally with Diamonds, but most of the time high Platinums like Platinum 1, Platinum 2. Please enjoy the video. Okay, advantages of a duo partnership in League of Legends. There are many, but I'm going to go over some. The first one being communication. You have to remember solo queue is a lot different than pre-made 5v5. Solo queue takes out most of the communication in the game. Obviously there is the chat function, but there's very limited you actually can type when you're actually playing. If you're on comms with somebody, that gives a huge advantage as you can relay information back to them straight away. In this example, my duo partner is Galzuk. He's a Shen. I can directly tell him what target to ult straight away, so we're not missing any time. Now, this gives a huge advantage over the enemy, seeing that they might have to relay information through the chat. This is a lot slower than just simply pressing your mic button down and just telling someone in open comms. Okay, another advantage of duo queue is that you should know your duo partner very well, more so than anybody else in the game. As I mentioned, Galzuk is my duo partner and we've probably played over 1,000 of games of League of Legends together, ranked and normals combined. This means both of us know what we're thinking without even asking. He will know if I'm going to go for that kill, if I'm going to back off. This is a huge advantage, especially in solo queue, as it makes the enemies less coordinated against you, especially if you two are together. In solo queue, a lot of people fall into two brackets. The people that don't really care and just play hundreds and hundreds of ranked games as if they were normal. But there are people that really choose the right time when to play ranked. I'm one of these people. I don't really play ranked if I'm in a bad mood or I'm tired or that type of thing, as I really want to improve my chances of winning. Now, having a duo partner can do this. It eases your nerves of solo queue, as you have someone, especially if you're on comms, you have a voice that you're used to. You can have a laugh in the game with somebody. It really helps you ease your nerves and improves your chances of winning. The last advantage I'm going to give is one of roles. Obviously in Champion Select, everybody would like their main role. Now I'm someone that can play every single role in League of Legends, my weakest being support and my strongest being mid. Now Galzuk is a main jungler, that's his best role, but he's also a brilliant support, which means if I'm last pick and I'm not confident about supporting, it means Galzuk can fill that role, and maybe I can jungle or do any other role. This really helps you in solo queue or duo queue in this case, as it lets you play roles you're comfortable with all the time. Obviously this only is the case if you have a duo partner like yourself that can play most of the roles in the game. Obviously with advantages comes disadvantages. There are some, but not many. The main one I can think of is the people you're actually rated with. Now taking an example like I have where I'm Platinum 5 and my duo partner's Gold 1, they're pretty close together. We're still rated with sometimes Diamonds and most of the time high Platinums. Obviously this does not relate to their skill, it just means that the possibility of playing against other people which you normally wouldn't play against. Now this can be from all ranges, any range. Another disadvantage of having a duo partner is one that you actually can avoid. It's telling people that you have a duo. Tell people that you have a duo and you might find you get treated slightly differently. Now, especially if you're in the bot lane, you might find the jungler may not come to your lane as much as they think you should be doing better than everybody in the game. This is obviously not always the case. Now, a lot of people find themselves in the same situation. They want a duo partner, but they don't know how to get one, or they can't find one. Now there are a few ways to actually get a duo partner that there used to not be. LOLduo.com is a fairly new website that allows people to matchmake for a LOL partner. You can enter your ELO, your position and your desired partner's position. It's a pretty good website, and from what I've experienced, everybody is friendly on it. Another way you can find a duo partner is simply in your solo queue games. Be nice to people, add them after the game. Ask them if you want to duo queue with them if you thought they were a player that complemented your skill level. Some people may ask how I met my duo partner. Was it through LOL Duo or was it in my solo queue games? No, my duo partner I met through a different game, World of Warcraft. We were both in the same guild, Unknown Era. I was the raid leader and the guild leader at the time, and Galzuk was one of the officers and one of the raiders in the guild. We naturally moved on to League of Legends just casually, but in the last 6 months we haven't been playing World of Warcraft at all. We've moved all our main gaming attention to League of Legends. As we've known each other for over 2 years, we have found our communication is really strong, as we both know what we're thinking without even asking. We have a kind of telepathy going on, which you will find if your duo partner really suits you. A common question when it comes to having a duo partner in LoL is what roles the two people should have. Personally, I find the most effective being mid and jungle, simply because these two roles have the biggest effect on the map throughout the whole game. I love roaming with my duo partner, as we have communication, we both know what target to go for. Now another popular lane to go when you're duo queuing is bot lane, simply because you're always together, therefore your communication is always used. I personally don't like this because you may do well in your lane, but then you have no impact of the game until late game, as obviously an AD can only really carry from late mid game to obviously late game. As I would recommend, I would actually always have a jungler in the mix. One of you always be a jungler, and combine that with either one of you being a top laner, one being an AD support, or being a mid. Junglers have a key role in the game and should always be used in a duo partnership, in my opinion. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video helped people decide do they want a duo partner. My personal experience is a great one of duo partners, as I love playing League of Legends with friends.